and welcome to the new episode of Astrological Interpretations. This is the Path of Stars. In this episode, we will take a look at the meaning of the Ascendant in Pushya nakshatra regarding personality traits and health, as well as the career and most suitable professions, and lastly, its impact on relationships and relationship dynamic, as well as potential negative traits in a more malefic association of this placement. First, we need to understand what is the ascendant. The ascendant, or the rising sign, or lagna, is a specific point on the horizon at a precise time of a person's birth. It primarily shows a person's temperament and personality traits, as well as the general vitality and health issues, and also how we approach life. The ascendant is the mask we show to the world, and it is how other people perceive us. For this interpretation, you can use both the sidereal and Western system, but please be sure to use the correct degrees on your screen. If you are using Western tropical zodiac, then please use the degrees between the brackets. Among the 27 nakshatras or constellations, Pushya nakshatra holds great significance in Vedic astrology as regarded for its auspicious and beneficial qualities. Pushya translates to nourisher or to nourish, and it's also called the star of nourishment. It is associated with nourishment, growth, and sustenance. Pushya nakshatra is often depicted and symbolized as a cow's udder or a lotus flower, symbolizing abundance, fertility, and prosperity. Pushya nakshatra is ruled by the planet Saturn, which brings discipline, wisdom, and spiritual growth. Pushya falls within Cancer sign, which is a water sign associated with emotions, family, and nurturing qualities, which align with the nurturing nature of Pushya nakshatra. As the ascendant represents the self, it also shows our personality traits and temperament. Pushya nakshatra symbolizes nourishment and protection. Individuals born under this nakshatra are often caring, compassionate, and possess a strong nurturing instinct. They have the ability to provide emotional support and create a sense of security for others. These individuals are often very empathetic and are known for their warm and affectionate demeanor. Those with Pushya ascendant may have a strong attachment to traditional values and customs. They appreciate stability and tend to be conservative in their approach to life. They have a deep reverence for their cultural and familial roots. Such individuals usually value their relationships and prioritize their loved ones and are committed to maintain a harmonious family life. Pushya nakshatra is deeply connected to spirituality and religious practices. Individuals born under this nakshatra have a strong inclination towards seeking higher knowledge, wisdom, and spiritual growth. People with Pushya ascendant are often responsible and disciplined in their actions. They have a strong work ethic and strive for excellence in their endeavors. They possess natural leadership qualities and can effectively manage responsibilities. Individuals with Pushya ascendant also tend to have a practical approach to finances. They are often focused on building financial security and stability. They do have the potential to excel in business and financial management. And due to Pushya's association with abundance and material prosperity, such people have a high potential for financial success and are often blessed with wealth and resources. The ascendant also affects our health. People with Pushya ascendant may be prone to digestive issues. They should pay attention to their diet and adopt healthy eating habits to maintain optimal digestive function. They may also have heightened sensitivity to emotions and emotional fluctuations. They should prioritize mental and emotional well-being and engage in practices that promote inner balance and tranquility. There may also be a tendency for respiratory diseases or issues related to the chest area. It's advisable for individuals with Pushya Ascendant to take care of their respiratory system through regular exercise and a healthy lifestyle. As Pushya is associated with Cancer, they're also prone to some hormonal balance or imbalance. So they need to be mindful of this. They should maintain a healthy routine, manage stress levels, and seek medical advice if experiencing any hormonal disturbances. It's important to know that these are only general tendencies and should not be considered as definitive predictions, as the overall birth chart needs to be assessed. The ascendant can also have certain effects on a person's career. When the ascendant falls in Pushya nakshatra, individuals are often excel in careers that involve nurturing, supporting, and caring for others. They may find fulfillment in professions such as nursing, counseling, teaching, social work, or any field where they can provide emotional or physical support to others. Pushya nakshatra is associated with abundance and material prosperity. Individuals with this ascendant may have a natural aptitude for financial management and may also excel in careers related to finance, banking, or entrepreneurship. They may possess the skills and discipline required to handle financial matters effectively. People with the ascendant in Pushya often exhibit strong leadership qualities. They have a responsible and disciplined approach to their work, making them suitable for managerial or administrative roles. They can effectively organize and lead teams, ensuring smooth operations and achieving goals. Pushya nakshatra individuals often have a deep respect for traditions and cultural values. They may find career satisfaction in fields related to heritage preservation, cultural events management, or any profession that involves upholding and promoting traditional practices. Pushya nakshatra individuals may possess a natural inclination towards healing and wellness. They may excel in careers related to healthcare, alternative medicine, counseling, or psychology. Their empathetic and nurturing nature allows them to provide support and healing to others. People with the ascendant in Pushya nakshatra generally seek stability and security in their careers. They are likely to prefer long-term commitments and may thrive in professions that offer a sense of stability and a structured environment. The placement of the ascendant in Pushya nakshatra can have an impact on an individual's approach to relationships and their dynamics. Individuals with the ascendant in Pushya nakshatra tend to have a nurturing and caring nature in their relationships. They are often empathetic, compassionate, and supportive partners. They have a strong desire to protect and provide for their loved ones, creating a sense of security and emotional well-being. Pushya nakshatra are very family-oriented. They are associated with a strong focus on family and domestic life. With this placement, people often prioritize their family relationships and may have a deep sense of responsibility towards their loved ones. They derive a sense of fulfillment from maintaining harmonious family dynamics and often make dedicated and committed partners. Individuals with the ascendant in Pushya tend to be loyal and committed in their relationships. They value stability and long-term partnerships. Once they establish a deep emotional connection, they are likely to remain devout and steadfast. Pushya nakshatra individuals often have a strong attachment to traditional values and customs, and this can reflect in their approach to relationships. They may appreciate and seek partners who share similar values and beliefs. They may find fulfillment in relationships that are rooted in cultural and familial traditions. People with the ascendant in Pushya are often emotionally sensitive and intuitive. They have a deep understanding of emotions, both their own and those of their partners. This sensitivity allows them to connect deeply with their loved ones and offer emotional support and understanding. Pushya Nakshatra is associated with material prosperity, and individuals with this ascendant often have a practical approach to finances. They may seek partners who share their values regarding financial stability and security. Building a solid financial foundation together can be an important aspect of their relationships. Pushya nakshatra individuals may have a spiritual inclination that influences their relationships. They may seek partners who share their spiritual beliefs or have a similar interest in personal growth and spiritual development. Establishing a deep spiritual connection can be important to them in their relationships. While the placement of the ascendant in Pushya Nakshatra has many positive qualities, there can also be potential negative traits associated with this placement. Such negative traits usually show more often with a negative association of the ascendant. So, when a malefic planet is placed in the first house, especially within 10 degrees of the ascendant degree, or when the ascendant lord or the nakshatra lord, in this case Saturn, are placed in the 6th, 8th, or the 12th house, or when they are malefically associated by an aspect or conjunction, then such individuals may have to face more challenges in life or possess a more toxic personality traits. Some of these negative traits of Pushya ascendants are, for example, overprotectiveness. Individuals with Pushya ascendants can sometimes become overly protective of their loved ones. While their nurturing nature is generally a positive trait, it may lead to excessive worry and control, potentially stifling the independence and growth of their partners or family members. Another such issue is emotional dependency. People with this placement may have a tendency to depend heavily on their emotional connections and relationships for their own well being. They might struggle with being overly reliant on others for emotional support, which can lead to difficulties in managing their own emotions and personal growth. Pushya Nakshatra individuals may have a strong attachment to tradition and stability, which can make them resistant to change. They may find it challenging to adapt to new circumstances or embrace new perspectives, hindering their personal and professional growth. Due to their deep sense of loyalty and commitment, individuals with this placement may exhibit possessive tendencies in their relationships. They might struggle with jealousy or the need to exert control, which can strain their relationships and limit the freedom of their partners. Pushya Nakshatra is associated with material prosperity, and individuals with this placement may place excessive importance on material possessions and financial security. This focus on material matters can sometimes overshadow other essential aspects of life, such as emotional connection or spiritual growth. People with the ascendant in Pushya may experience emotional fluctuations and mood swings. Their heightened emotional sensitivity can make them susceptible to mood changes, which can affect their relationships and interpersonal interactions. It's important to remember that these negative traits are not absolute. The whole birth chart needs to be taken into consideration when interpreting any astrological placement. Pushya nakshatra ascendant individuals are very unique and very warm and caring people, which are very much needed in today's world. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and join me in the next episode where we will explore another astrological placement for a better understanding of ourselves and our path in life.